Here we are, we're in the car in downtown Clarendon Hills, all one block of it, with Mike McCurry and going out to look at some real estate.
Well, a business district, this one being the downtown prime retail area, and
it's mostly just local, one-of-a-kind mom-and-pop shops from what I can see.
it is, although we do have a Starbucks.
We have a Starbucks.
We have a Domino's Pizza. This is where the commuters come every morning and every evening. We got a couple of nice direct routes, express routes to Chicago, 20-25 minutes.
It's about the same as going from the close-in North Shore suburbs.
That's right. Yes, indeed. We got some nice higher-end restaurants here. This is Scappa's Italian restaurant, which is all dolled up for Christmas. We've got a development here on the left, which one day we'll see its course. It was going to be a retirement retail. We're trying to work it out what that will be now.
What prompted me to get in touch with you, Mike, was that I saw an incredibly priced home in Hinsdale.
Yes.
And I think it was a 4-bedroom, if I recall, priced in the 220s, and I looked at that and I said, oh my God.
Yeah.
What's happening in real estate in Hinsdale and Clarendon Hills?
Well, the landscape has changed a little bit with how we sell properties and market them, with regards to foreclosures and short sales, and that one happens to be a short sale. And we've got a price that's really compelling, irresistible to buyers, to try to bring offers to the bank and to the owner to accept. And so it's really at a price that's compelling. And so the landscape's changed a little bit. We have to market aggressively to even get a buyer. And on that one,
220s for a 4-bedroom is that's beyond aggressive.
Yeah, we have multiple bids on it. A lot of folks want to get the house. It'll be up to the owner and the bank at this point. It'll probably go over that amount. There's our village hall to the left. It's Clarendon Hills Village Hall. It's really the second business district. Nice little retail strip on the train tracks on the north side. You know, in Clarendon Hills, we're not really too littered with short sale pre-foreclosure houses. My last research showed about 60 houses. And I think we have maybe 2,500 homes here, so it's a small percentage of homes. Hinsdale showed around 85 pre-foreclosures. Folks that weren't paying their mortgage got a less pendants on them and we're moving through the system.
That also seems like a very small number.
It does, really. And I think our perspective is a little blown out of proportion. You know, we see it all over. Some communities have been hit harder. I think in the southern area of Chicago, western area, far west, and certainly the southern part of our country. In some areas, they have higher percentages, but we're very, very low percentages. But still, in the 60s, that's still a lot of homes that affects people's lives. That they're in dire straits.
One of the things that strikes me about Clarendon Hills and Hinsdale too is that there's a real mix of housing. Some smaller homes. What would be a starting price range here for a normal home, not in foreclosure?
It would be right around $300,000 would really be an entry-level house. There are certainly some that are a little lower, probably tear-downs, but even that is a misnomer. Tear-downs should be a little bit more, but there are a couple of them there that are in the short sale process. 300 you could get into Clarendon Hills in a small ranch, and then on the upper level is we've got one that's 2.395. It's a spec house actually, so you've got from about the mid-2s to 23.